Welcome back to Tech Sheck. Continuing along, another special session. We said, let's change it up a little bit. You know, we're always talking about technology. We're talking about Pakistan. Well, we want to talk about some accomplishments that have been made here in the US with Pakistanis. And so I'm very happy to introduce today Farrah Khan, who is the new mayor of Irvine, California, which happens to be a small tech hub here in California. Welcome to the show, Farrah. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here.
We're really happy to have you. And just for our audience out there, a milestone, a first Pakistani woman to be a mayor of a city this large. We're about 350,000 people strong here. So let's dive right in, like we always do in Tech Sheck fashion. Farrah, tell us a little bit about you and your journey to becoming the mayor of Irvine, California.
Well, it was an unexpected journey, really. Wasn't planning on going into politics. You know, I come from the biotech arena, and so was a regulatory affairs manager for a biotech company for quite a while. You know, when the recession hit, it was really difficult because we were moving from Northern California to Southern California. Not much going on out here. And so I kind of redirected my efforts and got involved a little bit in nonprofits, which led me to showing up at council meetings, speaking up on behalf of the community, which led to me running for office. And I ran for the first time in 2016. Didn't quite make it then, but ran again in 2018. Got in the city council. And because of recent social justice issues and the pandemic issues that we've been facing, just didn't feel like our mayor was doing a good job. So ran against her in 2020 and won.
That's fantastic. A great story. And I've been kind of fortunate to know you through your journey. And I do want to let our audience out there know, even though we live here in the United States, there's still a lot of patriotic capability. Farrah has been really cool and very instrumental in getting us cricket fields going in Irvine. So I thought that was a little tidbit that I'd share with everybody out there. But in any case, Farrah, and I'm trying to relate this back to what we're, you know, as you know, we're always talking about tech startups in Pakistan. So I thought, let's talk a little bit about what are your plans for Irvine and building on the tech hub that we already are?
Absolutely. You know, one of the things that I ran on was making sure that people understood that we weren't the small town of the 90s anymore. We were a major city, the third largest city in Orange County, the 14th largest in the state. And we have an opportunity because we have space to grow. And what we're really focusing on now is making sure that we have the right type of atmosphere for businesses, especially new innovative businesses, startups, to come out to Irvine, because not only do we have UCI right here in Irvine, but we've got so many other companies that call Irvine their headquarters. And so we want to make that as pleasant a move as possible and do everything we can to really create a new type of environment where people can come and thrive in.
That's awesome. That's awesome. It's great to hear. And I can really appreciate this being part of the tech ecosystem here in Southern California. So that's great news for us in Irvine. And moving along, Farrah, so what are some of the other initiatives that you feel are technology related that are being undertaken here in the Irvine area?
Well, I think there's going to be a lot going on. I just initiated a business reopening task force that comprises of our chamber members, a lot of our major corporations here, the Orange County Business Council. And really it's to look at not only where businesses are right now during the pandemic, but getting them through this economic crisis and really opening that door for newer businesses that are trying to get in and make it a very welcoming place for them. Outside of that, you know, we're looking at our energy as well. So one of the things that we're working on now is community choice energy. Really, we had one monopoly, which was Southern California Edison, that provided energy here in our area. And so when I heard about CCEs, they started about 2002, I think, in Northern California, and nothing was going on here. The closest thing that I heard of was in San Diego. So I met with them and started understanding exactly the process that it took for them to move away from SCE and become the procurement agency of energy, thereby basically figuring out when they wanted to convert over to renewable energy, lowering costs for the customers, and at the same time generating new revenue for the city. And so it took about 5 years to make this happen in Irvine. I've been on it since 2015, but yesterday we had our very first board meeting for the CCE and have 4 other cities that have joined in now. So besides Irvine, we have Huntington Beach, Fullerton, Buena Park, and Lake Forest. And we've got plenty of other cities that are working through the process right now to join in. So it's kind of exciting to be the leader of this new, well, I don't even know what would you call, not tech, but energy source that is going to benefit our community members.
No doubt, no doubt. Well, this is really great. And I think for the audience out there, I know this is a little different from what we usually do, but what I did want to emphasize also here is that it's very important for us as a community to get more engaged politically. And I find Farrah to be a real beacon for that. And here's the benefit that we get. By engaging more within our communities and becoming more involved civically, we help raise the posture and stature of what our cultural roots are. And I think it's really important that we continue building on that. And I know Farrah has been a great example of doing that. So a little different message today. We talked a little bit about what tech is, how it's impacting us here in Irvine and what's happening in the US with Pakistanis in the political system, but thought it'd be great to change it up. And with that, thank you very much, Farrah. Really enjoyed having you on the show. It's
Thank
a quick, out there. We want to be punchy and let people know what's happening. So thank you again for joining us.
Thank you. It's wonderful being here.
Have a great day. To our audience, please, we've got past 40 episodes now. We need you to keep liking, sharing, subscribing, and let us know if this is working for you. Give us ideas. We're always looking for something new and different to do. With that, I bid everybody Allah Hafiz. Thank you.